All right, I'm here with Kisses and Sparkle, here for a coaching session. We are going to do a draft. He thinks that Rakdos is awful, and I want to make sure that
That's
he.
not a true statement.
Okay, well,
But
so
you can make a straw man if you want. That's fine.
yeah, it's more useful to do straw man. Straw man sometimes when especially when you're talking about magic stuff, like exaggerations towards towards your arguments, like don't tend to not inflate things. They have pros and cons, and I think here it can be useful. All right, let's get into this draft. Open Gates Ablaze. That would be easy. All right, see, look. There is a Gate Colossus, though, and Gate Colossus is a better deck than Rakdos.
It's true. Gate Colossus is unbeatable.
So yeah, so like aside from metagaming, Gate Colossus also goes in a lot more decks. Like even a 2-color deck that plays Gate Colossus for 6 or 7 mana, like it's still such a super awesome card.
And it doesn't have any colors. It's not colored at all.
Exactly. The Belhant's a good uncommon. Obviously, I think Judith is the second best card in the pack, but I think Gate Colossus is the best card in the pack. And like you said, because it's not colored at all, that's a huge benefit.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like you take a monocolored card over a no-colored card, so. And all the other cards suck, unless you want a rare draft.
Yeah, that's up to you if you want a rare draft.
You can draft a Gate Colossus, that's fine. What else is in here? Light up the stage. This guy. Yeah, there are okay cards in here. There's nothing good that we'll get back, I don't think.
No.
But the Gate Colossus is good.
And there's also
we can get a Guild Gate.
Yeah, that would be great. Or Growth Spiral. I really like Growth Spiral.
Right,
oh!
Is 2 Gate Colossuses better than 1?
Oh, jeez.
How many Gate Colossuses is too many?
I think 9? Because then you have to start picking gates?
Grasping Thrill is fine, but...
No, there's nothing even close to Gate Colossus. Logic, right? Yeah, exactly.
Wait, this card is also a mono or no colors? Scrabbling Claws? I think we should take that. Alright, we have 2 Gate Claws. Okay, now we can take a Gatebreaker Ram.
Okay,
that seems fine.
So this draft is officially on rails now. Like with these 3 cards.
We could play Mill.
These 3 cards are so enormously powerful that we're officially on rails.
Okay. So we can take, we're probably, I don't know. Is it worth considering this card? Because we're probably going to play these colors, right?
So Frilled...
Whereas, this card is good.
Frilled Mystic on turn 5 sometimes is not very good.
Look, if we just take only gates, we can probably still win.
So that's what I like. And so... when you're drafting the Gates deck, the way I like to draft it is with Growth Spirals, etc. And so that means that Simic Guildgate is the best of the gates, other than the one that makes all 5 colors.
You can play Frilled Mystic.
Yes, my experience though has been that I'm getting something like 3 to 4 Simic Guildgates, and that's not enough to cast Frilled Mystic. Terrible. Yeah.
All right, so is it better than Arrester's Admonition to pick a gate? This card's pretty good.
Yes. Arrester's Admonition is okay. Like it draws us towards Gate Colossus, Gatebreaker Ram, right? But I actually want to take the Guild Gate here. They're a bit harder to get
we'll
since
stay
the
on
newest
our plan
patch.
Of only taking cards that say gate on it. Let's see here.
Yeah, go ahead and explain your thinking again.
This card says gate, but I don't. For some reason, I think blue and green are pretty core in the gates deck for whatever reason.
Well, I like Growth Spirals a lot, and then also.
So Yeah, go
The
ahead.
green is core because of Gatebreaker
Like,
Ram.
I don't know if this is good or not in the gate stick. It makes them do nothing. But
It's fine, but like we don't want to be picking those before pick 9 because
well,
there's
then
such
we're
a
picking or is that guild gate?
yep.
Really?
At this point, I want to play 14 gates in my deck, and we can't really get to 14 if we aren't
Look, we could
picking
have
them
two
now.
screaming shields. I'm just saying. All right, we'll take this gate. We'll see what happens. All right, so we have every guild is open. Just I feel like this card is actually good though. I kind of want to take it instead of a gate, but we can take a gate.
I think we'll get an Arrester's Admonition on the wheel.
Okay. I mean, Do
And
we want a ramp? No, this is
no,
ramp. All right.
no, gates are way
So
better
we
than
just
ramp.
take this. Okay, are there any good what good black and white cards are there for the gate stick?
Death Touch.
The angel. And okay. Yeah, okay. All right, we can take this. I don't want to take guild gates that are just going to be a gate. Well, I mean, maybe I do, but
Yeah. And here, nothing is good, so you just take a gate.
yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. We can take a gate, I guess.
So you seem a little
These
skeptical.
cards are okay, but they're not doing what we're doing, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, they're like filler. And here, you get to pick a filler.
All right, what are we filling with here?
Well, Eyes Everywhere is good in the mirror.
So we want to, but they can exchange it back. You just want to scry one, though, is what you're saying.
Right. Because
Is
the
that better
person
than
that draws
random
more...
3-drop?
I'm not sure. I honestly have no idea. But I know that neither card is that good. I think scrying one every turn might actually be powerful.
Well, we can easily get a random Steeple Creeper later if we want to.
So
sure we don't need a 6/6 for 7? Because I mean,
yeah,
we might.
We've got 8/8s for 4.
Right, we'll take this for now. Okay, so we have Growth Spiral and Open the Gates, which I feel like are cards we want.
Yeah.
Also, this card would be good in our deck, I think, assuming we have some blue. But
It
so
definitely
which of these is better then.
I think that Growth Spiral is better, but it's definitely close. Open the Gates fixes your mana, so that's a contention, or consideration. Sorry, not contention. Open the Gates lets you splash more, like you can play double cost rares and stuff.
Yeah, well, we'll take a Growth Spiral for now, and then we can decide.
One of each would be better than one of them. See, there you go.
All right, so I think this is our pick now.
Yep, I told you one would wheel.
Because the bots don't know what they're doing. All right, so we can have a Mammoth Spider. I don't know. Do we need a 5-drop? Mammoth Spider's a good defensive card. That's what we want, right?
Yeah. So Steeple Creeper would probably have to block a 2/2, and that's just not super impactful.
Sometimes you just need to block a 2/2. Well, we can take this. Hey, look, we wheeled another one. I think that's what we want.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think we're playing any of these, but we can take Quench, I guess. Yeah. We're not aggressive enough. Dude, maybe we want Tin Street Dodger.
Yeah. The uncommons progress the vault faster than commons, right?
That's true. We'll rare draft this uncommon. All right, now we got a Watchful Giant. Lumbering Battlement.
That would be a big boy.
Well, we actually don't have any creatures to exile to it, but
why not?
We could cast it. Well, I mean, you want to exile your Gate Colossus to your Lumbering Battlement?
No, probably not.
Otherwise, Terramander's obviously good. Sora from Hybrid is good.
Actually, the Sylvano Wayfinder is extremely good in this deck.
It is.
So it either scries 4 or it puts one of your gate cards on top of your deck, and that is very powerful for a 2-drop. And then it blocks.
Take it as our first pick.
Yeah, absolutely. That's that is an effect that you can imagine is first pickable, right?
It's pretty good.
2/1 scry 4. If that said scry 4, right? It'd be it's not Scry 4. It's not as good as Scry 4, right? It's like,
so if it said Scry 4, which it doesn't, it would be busted.
In the gate deck, though, it performs at the level that Scry 4 would, in my opinion.
We'll give it a shot. It's also a 2-drop, which is nice.
Yes.
This guy is very good. This guy seems very good.
Yeah, Terramander. Terramander's a close second in my mind, but the gate payoff cards are so good.
Right, well, now we'll take this guy.
Yeah, it does say gate on it. You are correct.
Well, it doesn't actually. It says Arcway.
Yeah, no, there's gate in the rules text.
Down here.
Yeah.
All right. What else is in this pack? A gate and a slime bind and a Sage's Row Savant. We probably don't need a swirling twine.
Yeah, so we really want to. We hope the gate comes back to us.
All right. Well, this is an interesting card.
We don't have very many multicolored things.
Yeah, but it has this color right here. That's gold.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, what
else is in here?
It's a worthy rare draft.
Otherwise, like, would we play this guy?
Probably, yeah.
We can actually draft a real deck. We don't need to rare draft today.
Chillbringer's really good.
He is really good.
Especially...
I guess we don't have that many 5-drops yet.
I mean, a guy or engineer is like...
Yeah, I think Chillbringer's better.
Buys you the same amount of time as a Chillbringer does. It's just the Chillbringer buys the time later.
All right, we can give this a go, I guess, with Chili Boy.
All right.
There's a gate in here.
Yep.
And then there's this card, which draws a card. We have a couple cards that draw cards, though, so...
Yeah.
You can take this gate.
Yeah. I would strongly push you towards the gate.
Or do I take this Azorius Guild gate?
So we only have 5 gates so far.
It's true.
I want to get to 12 to 14.
So you don't want to take Depose Deploy, is what you're saying.
Depose Deploy does buy a lot of time. It is very tempting.
It's a 2-drop and a 4-drop, but we're kind of like we would be splashing it off of like Orzhov Guild gates at this point. Now I would hope that we would be able to, cast it pretty easily.
Yeah. It is a tough call though. Because it's a debate, I'm gonna take the gate in my mind because we can kind of win with.
We really don't have this card.
We can kind of win with anything if we have enough gates and enough.
That's true.
Threats. So
if we just that's a good call. We don't really need that. All right.
Gateway Plaza is super good.
We will take.
Super good.
High Alert. That's not a combo with our 8/8s.
No.
So this guy's good, but this is a good gate for us. So maybe we'll just take.
Yeah. All right.
There's another gate.
Yep.
All right, what do we got here? We got a Ram, we got a couple 3-drops, no 4-drops, and a couple 900 drops.
Sweet.
Well, we can get an Azorius Guild gate, which I think is probably what we want.
That absolutely is.
We'd probably be okay with some Pegasus. No, we're not casting those early.
All right. Now you have a choice.
Or Gift of Strength. Or Junk Troll.
No. The choice is not between those cards. The choice is between Twilight Panther and Slimebind.
Yeah, I don't think we're taking Twilight Panther, though.
Slimebind is a lot easier to cast.
We're just casting our Angel off of all these random gates, I think.
Yeah.
As opposed to Twilight Panther. So I think Slimebind is the obvious pick there.
All right.
Well, we can rare draft Wilderness Reclamation.
Actually.
All right, what do you got?
Experience shows me that Bring to Trial is really good in this deck because you eventually don't care about anything with less than 4 power, and all of the cards that can possibly beat you, like Sharkdo Crabs, Opposing Gate Colossi, Mythic Dragons, are exiled by it. I might have taken the vampire there. I don't think it's a big difference, but they do the same sort of thing.
Probably not what we want. Damn, dude, this is a combo. We could have drafted mono lockets and then destroyed them all and made a bunch of centaurs. All right,
oh my gosh, that sounds awful.
Gateway Sneak. That seems pretty good.
Yes.
What else is in here? Nothing really.
Nothing for us, but like if we were in a real draft, we'd have to pay attention to it.
There's a growth spiral and a gateway plaza in this pack.
I
get to a point, but we're not really on that casting cost.
I really like Gateway Plaza. We only have 3 colors, but just having multiple Gateway Plazas just always feels really good.
All right, well, we have 10 gates already.
Yeah, I want to get to 14.
And there's a growth spiral. What else is in this pack? A Senate Griffin. But we don't need random, like, kill them cards, right?
No.
So we don't really care about Senate Griffin.
Right.
Forbidding Spirit would be good, but he's the wrong color.
Yep.
We passed up on all those shields, so no, I'm just kidding. I feel like Growth Spiral could be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'd lean.
We'll give it a shot. There's a Guild Gate. There's a Shimmer. That would be pretty good.
Yeah, Shimmer would be pretty good. So we have only one look at the top cards right now.
So what do we actually have? We have a Wayfinder and a Sneak and a Ram. All right, so we don't like instantly just die.
Yeah, and then how many gates are we at?
I think Shimmer
11?
is pretty good. 11, I'm pretty sure. Something.
4.
Also, like Gruul Guild Gates are 2. Just like not great. Like,
no.
Obviously, we would rather have Simic Guild Gates or Azorius Guild Gates. So.
And Shimmer can find gates, so it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it might wield, but I don't really know what else I want in this pack. Like, I guess I could play an Axebane Beast, but that's not super exciting. I'd probably rather just play a Senate Courier if that was the case. Well, there's another Shimmer, or there's a Gateway Plaza. You love Gateway Plaza. But there's also an Azorius.
We already have 2 Gateway Plazas. I love it to 2 or 3, but 3 only if we're playing, like, 4 colors. So... Azorius Guildgate is very good because it is 2 of our colors.
We only have 18 cards, by the way.
That's fine.
Are we going to take another gate, or are we going to take a red card?
We'll take a gate. One of these will come back. All right.
So I think Sage's Row Savant is good because it scries, but I don't know how good Essence Capture is.
I definitely do not like Essence Capture very much.
Well, I don't think we're playing Clear the Mind, so...
No.
I don't know. Like, Fairy Duelist is obviously good, but I feel like he's good in, like, decks that are going to be doing combat, and we're not really doing that. So I think I'll take this guy.
Yes. So would we rather... Oh, boy. All right. Sweet.
Well, I'll take this Gateway Sneak, I guess.
Yeah.
If I'm forced to.
Okay, so let's. I'm going to go back to pick 6 real quick. So let's consider what happened. Would we rather have had the Shimmer of Possibility and the Orzhov Guildgate, or the Sage's Row Savant and the Azorius Guildgate?
Orzhov Guildgates are not good, so obviously we don't want them.
Yeah, so I think the way that we ended up there is good.
We can splash Consign to the Pit. If it's called a splash when you get to do it for free. Or we can play Shimmer of Possibilities, or we can play Wall of Lost Thoughts, I guess.
Oh, no.
Or we can play...
It's either Shimmer or Gate. Consigned to the Pit is extraordinarily slow. That's like turn 7.
We have 8 drops in our deck. Granted, they don't cost.
No, they're turn 5 plays.
I think this seems good. We just have to find a gate Colossus, and then we'll just automatically win.
Yeah.
Right? So,
yep. All right, gate.
Yeah, I guess we'll take a Simic Guild Gate here. Here's a Flameblade Artist.
None of the good cards for us wield.
Yeah, see, the bots figured it out. Don't play these cards. Just kidding.
I'm really surprised Imperious Oligarch wield, though. That doesn't seem like a card that wheels often.
Well, we're not really playing any of these. We might play this Locket, maybe. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Like, the only thing I think we would play would be the Imp. Because it says gain 2 life.
Okay, sucks.
Yeah.
I can put him in. Wait, this is an uncommon.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, well, we can have the backup plan to mill them by 1. Maybe
if this
Beast? Well, I mean, it's a 1/3 for 2. You know?
Well, Twilight, we have 4 black sources, so Twilight Panther is playable.
I guess we also have only 6 white sources.
No, we have 7. Because there's 2 different pictures of Azorius Guildgate.
Yeah, we have 7.
Which is weird.
Is Twilight Panther good? Better than random 4-drop? Yeah, I guess.
Sort of.
Hey, look. A random 4-drop now, so we can play another Shimmer, or do we want this Humongulous? I think we want this. I guess we won't deck ourselves, and then we can have a Locket. Oh, look. 103%. Oh. All that rare drafting of uncommons did it. We have 14 creatures, more than I expected. All right, we get to cut 2 cards.
Yeah. That's exciting. We get to cut Clear the Mind.
Actually, I guess we do want... Yeah, and maybe... Like, do we want Eyes Everywhere? Do we want 3 Shimmer?
No, I think Shimmer is better than Eyes Everywhere.
Yeah, I was wondering if we cut Axebane Beast or a Mammoth Spider, but I think we just do this.
Do we want to play more lands?
We have a lot of ways. Oh, yeah, you want to play more lands? We could do that. But you said these are 5-drops.
Well, yeah, we want to get to 5 lands. If you want to get to 5 lands on turn 5, you probably want to play 18.
All right, so what do you want to cut then? We can cut...
I think we can cut...
Do you want Bring to Trial?
I think we can cut the Axebane Beast for a Locket. Like, it's like a land.
Axebane Beast or a Mammoth Spider?
Oh, yeah, cut a Mammoth Spider. Yeah.
All right, you want to lock it now?
Instead of an 18th land, yeah. I think that the Lockets are better than 18th lands. Let's see. We need a lot of blue sources.
We also have an Orzhov Locket. I think the Azorius Locket.
Yeah, it's way better because we can crack it with our blue sources. And we're going to cut the plains. And I don't know if we're going to put a forest or an island, though. 1, 2. Right. You got 5 blue sources up top. And 11 total blue sources. And 8... 8 green showing there. Okay, so cut the plains for a forest.
9.
Yeah, cut the plains for a forest for sure.
More than
8 green sources.
Well, it'd be 9. Now it's 10. 2, 4, 6, 8,
sweet.
10.
Perfect. That's great.
And then 2, 5, 7, 9, 11 blue sources. We have 2 red sources just in case we want them. 2 black sources. And
now we have 4.
5, 7 white sources.
4 red sources and 4 black sources.
Oh, that's true.
See it that's why I really like the Gateway Plazas. Like they make your mana so good. All your splashes are free.
All right, so let's see what else we got. I think that's it. Unless we want to play, I don't know.
Exactly.
We don't have that many cards because we took only gates.
That's exactly right. We're like 2 gates shorter than I want to be, but it's okay.
All right, here we go. Look, we passed 2 gates, but we got 2 good cards. We could have taken gates over those Gateway Colossuses if you wanted. Well, this is about what we signed up for.
Yeah, looks good. We've got turn 2 Growth Spiral.
Yeah, is that what we want to do? I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll play this forest then.
It definitely is.
Oh, no. It's our worst matchup.
Is it?
Well, probably not, actually. If we just, resolve anything, we win the game. All right, I'm going for F6 value.
Oh, yeah. F6 value is where it's at.
We should be able to find a Gateway Colossus or something. We get to see 12 cards out of our 31, so.
We probably want the Ram.
Yeah, the ram would be fine. I mean, if we draw the angel, it looks like we just win the game too. So,
Ooh.
Man, they're really getting us.
The triple 1-drop draw.
Okay,
all right.
Well, we have a Gate Colossus. We can't cast it yet. We can.
Okay, so it was wrong to play your gate there, because if you Shimmer of Possibility and the only thing we want is a Gateway Plaza. All right, perfect.
Well, it was
Found
right,
it.
I got the ram.
Yep. Perfect.
All right, so what? Oh, because I understand. You would want to play it and pay with the.
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
Man, we may not make it. I mean, we probably will, but.
Okay, so mathematically, your next turn is Gate Colossus, and then, but you can consider Twilight Panther if you want.
So wait, should I Gate Colossus or should I ram Twilight Panther?
I think you ram Twilight Panther now.
I agree, because Twilight Panther is a 1/2.
Yeah.
So good. My opponent is like shit. I lost the game. He played a 3 power. He played a 3-drop. What do I do?
Don't forget to play your land. Do you Shimmer for a gate and then play Gate Colossus? Why is your opponent tapping their spewers? They're spewing value.
They didn't draft Rakdos to not turn their creatures sideways. All right.
That's fair.
Wow, that's a good card.
That is good.
I want to draw the angel. I might live then. I mean, he has to throw away his dudes to get me with his, so it's not really that good. Like, I'm pretty happy that that's what he did.
Yeah, and you just block the 1/1s that don't die and deal 1 damage to the Twilight Panther.
Yeah, that's a pretty smart idea. I'll go with that.
I hope our opponent is just mono red. That would be amazing.
Well, he played another red card.
Yeah, it certainly looks like their draw is mono red.
Bring to Trial is not the best in this matchup. So, like, I could miss. Like, it's not very likely, but it's possible.
Yeah, so I would go for it.
What, you're gonna go for it
with Shimmer? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll go for it.
It makes your clock a whole turn faster.
I guess if I miss, I can just Shimmer again.
You made it.
I missed, didn't I?
No,
I hit the sneak. It's kind of like a miss. All right, I'll hit the gate.
Yeah,
here.
The gate's what you want because you want to kill your opponent in 2 turns.
All right. So now I can play my gate.
Yeah.
Which makes my 8-drop cost 3, and then I'll just play my 8-drop. Well, does this impact his blocks now? So I don't really care.
It might.
Look, I just want to all attack. Well, I can't even all attack because I have a Twilight Panther.
No.
But look. Maybe. See, look, he just decided he doesn't even want to, doesn't even want the option to block with those guys.
Yeah. He didn't come here to block. That's for sure.
If he casts something that costs more than 4 power, we got him.
I guess we don't know he's a he, but
yes,
with that username, probably
Legion.
Yeah, probably a teenage boy with that one.
All right. Well, our opponent conceded to our 3-drop.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So case 1 in Rakdos, he played 1-drop on turn 1, and then he played, what did he play on turn 2? 2 Spear Spewers, and then he ran out of gas. Our opponent, I don't know if they're a he, since that's the right thing for me to say.
Right.
Well,
it's good.
I think this hand, this is what we signed up for. You know, all the lands we're drawing come into play tapped, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm. This is a good one because you have your blue mana, you have your green mana, and you have a gate threat. Archway Angel. If the Gatebreaker Ram was, for example,
which one do I want to play?
Green.
Because I'd rather play the Wayfinder, than the Shimmer. Because they do like the same thing, basically. Yeah. Well, this one draws me a card, and this one trades with a Sauroform hybrid. It doesn't matter. I didn't draw land.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yo, now do I play the Shimmer so I can hit my land drop, or do I?
No, you draw your 3rd land. Come on. We got to be optimistic here.
We're not going to draw it.
Probably not.
Oh, we did. Okay. All right. So now we can play land. We can't play Gatebreaker Ram yet. Now I'll play this guy.
Yeah.
And I will find something.
Gate, please.
We'll decide what we want. I mean, that's probably the most likely thing to find. But, it's not actually. Do we want? I mean, we obviously want a land, I guess. It's not that good. We just decline and try to draw a gate instead.
Not drawing lands is pretty bad, but we do have a shimmer.
If we take this, though, we can play... We have, 2 plays, right? We're playing Ram next turn. I don't know. It feels really bad to, miss.
I'm going to decline. No, I'm going to decline.
Really?
Yeah, because we've got Gatebreaker Ram next turn, and
okay.
Our opponent
can shimmer if we miss.
Yeah.
Is that what you think?
Yes, exactly.
All right, we'll go for it. We scryed 4.
Yep. Pretty good. So, and our opponent isn't playing Final Payment colors. If they were playing Final Payment colors, then I wouldn't be as willing to go all in on Gatebreaker Ram. But, yeah.
The Feral Maka. Opponent, if you attack, I'll block. Well, okay, now what do we play?
Gatebreaker Ram.
Ram? We would Gateway Sneak.
As a famous... I would attack first, by the way.
All right, we can do that.
As a famous Pro Tour Hall of Famer once said, the best card advantage is killing them before they get to play all their cards.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen, but... All right, well, that's... Yep, I'll take that.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
I was going to say this is going to be a problem, but if we just draw 2 gates, it's actually not, so... Also, it's not a problem because we would bring to trial. Well, that's annoying, but not really that bad. I'm okay with this result. All right, what do I do here? I can sandbag my gate. No,
that's awful. You play your gate attack.
Oh yes, because I have vigilance. Man, this card is so good.
It is. I would definitely.
Not only can it not die to that Divine Intervention card or whatever it's called, it just also can't die because it's a 6/6. All right.
It dies to bring to trial. Yeah, I cast Gateway Sneak.
Because I have a high. I'm most likely to draw a gate.
And your opponent's not always super likely to hit a 6th land, so.
I can't really take 6, unfortunately.
What do you mean? You got an Archangel.
I guess. Wow. Well, no. Actually, that is better than... I'm going to block this. Right?
Yeah.
Take 6.
I don't think you block...
That's better than him just attacking with his 2/2. All right. How do I not die?
You have an Axebane Beast to block.
Yeah. Do I attack with my Gateway Sneak? What if he has another active treason?
Do you really?
No, I'm not going to play around another active treason. But I think I want to draw a card, right?
You can afford to play around another active treason.
I guess drawing the card's not... I mean, yeah... I could just play Chobringer next turn.
Don't attack. If you are drawing a card, then you should attack first.
What do you mean? Should I attack with the Gateway Sneak to draw an extra card?
I like attacking with the Gatebreaker Ram, but not the Gateway Sneak because your opponent is at 14.
All right, so you don't want to draw a card for free, is what you're saying.
When you phrase it that way, it sounds awful, but you're just gonna have to bite the bullet.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to lose, right? If I just play really safe. So, I can't imagine a world where I draw a land and he doesn't kill me and I play an angel and then I lose. So, well, that's okay, I guess. Well, this is awkward.
What do you? No, okay, you have the win.
Okay, let me stop and think. I can attack. Tap down his dude. All right, what do you...
Oh, never mind. You have to pay 1 for Gateway Plaza.
Actually, that's not true. I can actually just play it and sacrifice it.
Yes.
So if I tap... But I don't win, though. How do I win? If I tap down the 3/3, which is, I assume, what you're going to say...
Yeah.
I attack, he blocks, I hit him for 5 and 1.
It goes to the graveyard. Yeah. So, Nope.
Oh, right. Yeah, the ram. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
It's best to play the Chillbringer, I assume.
Yeah. Chillbringer, the 3/3.
Or do I Chillbringer the 2/2 because it becomes a 6/6?
No, because it doesn't get trample.
Yeah, he has to jump. Never mind. This makes him jump with his best creature.
Yeah.
The gateway sneak attack is free, but I don't actually need it.
Yeah.
We'll just continue to play around everything.
Yeah, being at 4 life helps. You still lose to Electro Dominance.
Right. Well, I guess
I don't play around rares.
I'll give him that one. I mean, how do you play around Electro Dominance?
Yeah.
It just burns me in the face.
Yeah.
I don't have any way to protect myself against.
You have Arcway Angel.
I guess I could have not played Chillbringer. Oh, see, well.
No, but on that turn you didn't have a way to play around it, so that's why.
We did it. We cast an overpowered ram, and he won the game for us.
Yeah, it's a bummer that you didn't get a difficult deck.
We cast a 7/7 for 3, and we attacked our opponent. Well, 7/7 Vigilance Trample, and we attacked our opponent with it a couple of times, and then they lost.
Yeah.
Well, this hand is a little slower than the last one, but it has a ram in it.
Yeah.
We're on the draw, so I'll keep it.
It would have done better against that mono red player, though, because we've got the 1/2 right away.
Well, by right away, you mean on turn 2, because all of our lands come into play tap.
Yes. That's correct.
This guy's kind of cool. All right, I'll keep. I like that he's a creature sheep. I mean, I don't know what other type of creature he would be, but nice. We have turn 3 ram.
Yeah.
Just like we drew it up.
We have 4 untapped lands, right? That's too many. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I should have forced you to draft more gates.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we took a gate. I don't think we took anything that was like worse than a Chillbringer over a gate, to be honest. Well, that's cool. They don't have any counter spells.
No.
I guess I'll attack first.
We really want
to bait out their removal.
Yeah, maybe they're like splashing.
They might just like spew a Scorch Mark or something.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, luckily he's a 4/4. We're just a couple gates away from our very own Gateway Colossus.
The Sage Zero Savant will be good.
Yes, when your 4-drop is worse than your opponent's 3-drop. Nice. All right. So I'm going to attack. I'm going to play Sage Zero Savant and Gateway Plaza. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Great. If my opponent attacks, do I double block? That's my new question. I'm going to look at my cards. I'll ponder this when we get there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want an island.
You definitely don't.
Do I want this gate? Yes, I do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lets me cast my gate Colossus. All right.
Not only does it let
play
you
this, and then I'm going to not sacrifice it.
Not only does we missed a point of damage, by the way, by not playing the land pre-combat. Not only does it let you play your Gate Colossus next turn, but it lets you play your Chillbringer the turn afterward.
I don't even know what we did.
No, it was just a spew.
Wait, did we bluff that we had a pump spell? That was totally irrelevant. Nice.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, I feel like I just attack anyways. I'll trade my Gate Raker Ram for 2 creatures.
Yep.
I will play my land pre-combat just for you.
Because it's 1 point of damage. You can attack with your Twilight Panther.
Yeah.
It matters.
I have Death Touch.
Yep.
But if he blocks, I'm definitely just going to let it die.
Yeah, exactly. But that's okay.
But I guess my Ram survives. So,
yeah.
Or he just takes 6. So yeah, whatever.
All those situations are good.
Which one do I actually care about killing first?
You kill both of them.
Well,
the 5/2 is what you care about.
Like a pump spell or something.
There's only the first strike pump spell, but it's
good job, opponent. I'm sorry for your losses.
They did play correctly.
Yeah, this card is just dumb. Look, he played a 5/5 for 4, but I played an 8/8 for 4, so
Yeah. That 5/5 is really good against Gate Colossus.
So should I just like tap his Sunder Shaman down and then attack him in the face for like 9? I feel like that's my ideal play. Should I
no, you
hold my gate?
Yeah, you should hold it.
In case I draw my Gateway Snake.
No, because you have a Gate Colossus in play that your opponent might destroy.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it has that other ability that lets you get it back if they kill it.
It does not die very often, that's for sure.
That's why I have to double Scorch Mark jump block the Gate Colossus every time I'm against it. And then I feel really bad about my life when I lose to my opponent at 2.
Yeah, you would. All right, keep mashing.
No, they're at like 4, and I have like Skewer the Critics in hand.
We still mashing that play button.
Well, I feel like Gate Colossus is better than Judith so far. All right, well, this is a
expert.
I guess we can cast the Ram, right?
This is amazing. This is the perfect hand.
Or have Guild Gate and then Gateway Plaza or something.
No.
I know, grew a Guild Gate into... Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I didn't see that I had a Guild Gate. It was just like, I saw these 3 cards and these 3 cards, and this one was just a blind spot. Right?
Fair. But this is...
So I play Island first, right? And then I growth spiral out my Gateway Plaza.
See, we don't know what gender your opponent is here either. Alex? We could guess woman with the Y, but...
Whatever gender they want.
That's fair.
I don't know if it's Grow Guild Gate. As long as they lose and I get their gems. Okay. I'm going to play F6. Well, I could pretend like I have Quench.
Yes, you can.
I guess technically that's correct. I mean, I don't know what red, green, blue deck would play Quench, but I can do that.
You can play Teamer. It's fine. There you go.
All right, I'm going to make my opponent have a heart attack.
I don't think they care if their Concordia
Probably
Pegasus
not.
gets quenched.
Probably not.
Oh, yes, you drew a gate. Excellent.
So I play my Ram.
And your gate.
And my Gateway Plaza, just kidding. All right, I'll play my gate. Man, I have a 5/5 on turn 3.
Sure do. Your opponent
Thanks,
could
Watsy.
pacifism it, though. It's actually a 6/6.
Or Sky Tether.
Sky Tether. That's a good one.
Foreboding Spirit.
Forbidding.
Oh, yeah. He looks very foreboding. All right. Do I want to pay 2 to attack him? And then I can play my Panther and my Gateway Plaza? Is that?
That's what I like.
Or I can not attack him and play my Gateway Sneak and my Gateway Plaza. Or I can not attack him and play my Gateway Sneak and my Twilight Panther and then draw a card next turn. I feel like I want to play my Gateway Plaza, so I'm going to attack him.
Oh, whoa. Gateway Plaza adds 1 damage.
Oh, so you want me to play my Gateway Plaza first?
Yeah.
It adds 1 damage as long as I remember to pay. Hopefully that was the right. I don't remember.
That was. You just don't tap your white mana. That's all.
I'll attack. 1 attacker. This one. It feels like a waste to not attack with your 6/6 with trample.
It is. Vigilance. Often it is a waste.
Yes.
Your opponent looking at their summary judgments in their hands with disdain.
Yeah, not only does it not tap, it also has more than 3 toughness. So. Oh, nice. They're going to leave their whole team back to block, and then I'm just going to tap 1.
Which one do you tap?
That's a good question. Maybe the vampire so they don't gain life.
I think you tap the 3/3 and attack with both of your creatures.
Ooh, I could do that. I guess.
I know we're playing the land though. I know that.
Yeah, well, we can play that. All right, we'll go to. No, we don't want to go to combat.
No.
We want to tap something.
Yeah, I think
we wouldn't have to decide then. We could just trade our Gatebreaker Ram for all their board. That'd be great. But, I mean, it would be okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll just do the Forbidding Spirit.
You get one extra, or you don't get any extra damage. Your opponent just blocks with the king.
You get more damage by doing the vampire. Was what my thought process was.
Only by one.
No, the Panther's never going to get through.
Well, really I think you want to give your opponent the opportunity to block the vampire on the Panther.
No, he's just not going to block.
Yeah.
So if I did the vampire, my opponent basically loses like 6 life as a result. But I think we're in pretty good shape.
So the only life differences there were, was 1, if your opponent blocked with the vampire because of trample, and 2, if you're, and then a 3 life point difference if your opponent attacked with the vampire there. But
so I could shimmer into, if I attack with my ram, he's gonna die, but I'll kill everything. And then I'll have a flyer in the air. So that seems good. Do I want to shimmer, or do I just want to like cast my angel and gain 1 million life?
So if you attack with everything right now, that puts your opponent to, math with lifelink is so difficult.
7, I think, probably.
No, because you attack with your Twilight Panther, so it puts your opponent to 6. So I like attacking with everything, and then you have 6 points of attack in the air.
With the angel next
Yeah, with the angel. So
okay.
Seems good.
That's fine. We can do that.
The only white spell I can think of is +2/+2, which definitely would be a bummer, but...
oh yeah, that does cast... it costs 2, doesn't it? Or is it 1?
No, just 1.
I know he gives a jump. Well, he's not... Okay, what do I really want to kill? I want to kill
Sphinx.
this.
The Sphinx and the vampire.
Because otherwise he can gain life. All
yeah.
Right. And go to damage. Yeah, that seems good.
Mm-hmm. And then?
Alright, now we can just cast this guy and go up to some number of life. 10. That's not too bad.
Yeah. I also never keep track of how much life Archway Angel gains me.
Well, we just keep bashing, I guess.
Yeah. All right, well, I was going to say you should shimmer first, but...
I can still shimmer.
No,
you don't cost 3.
You don't have anything that lets you win the game this turn, so...
Yeah, but don't I want to draw cards? I can cast all the cards in my hand. Can't I? Oh, no, I only have 6 lands, not 8.
Yeah.
Oh, I can cast a Gate Claw, so I'm going to attack first.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack with my Panther, too.
Yeah, of course.
Interesting. I could give a Death Touch just for lulz.
That's a pretty bad play.
Alright, I'm going to cast the Gate Colossus. Is this going to leave up mana for my Gateway Sneak? Yeah.
Yeah. It always leaves up the gate.
It just feels bad. I just feel bad for my opponent. I just cast an 8/8 that's invincible for 3 mana. Like, look at all these reasonable cards. Well, I mean, they played some pretty good cards, some pretty bad cards, but, like, they had reasonable cards.
Mm-hmm.
But, this is a fun deck to play. I tried to draft it, but I didn't get it. I got Gates Ablaze, and then there were like 5 gate payoffs in the 3rd pack, but I had already decided that I wasn't playing.
Yeah, Risen, I'm glad you're here for all this knowledge that we're bestowing upon our opponents of how screwed they are.
Huh, wow. This is a little unfortunate. My opponent does go first, though.
This is acceptable, but like it really can lose pretty easily.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Like, a land is pretty good, but if it's a green one, it's especially good. But this hand doesn't really do anything.
It draws cards. That's the thing.
Well, we're on we can keep this. We're on the draw, right? We'll try it. The worst thing that can happen is we lose.
Yep.
They drew another spell we can cast, so I guess it could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, almost any card in our deck is better than another spell we can cast, though, to be honest.
Yes, we would definitely prefer to draw gates, please.
Well, that's not true. We could have drawn Axebane Beast or Mammoth Spider.
All right.
That would have definitely been worse. I'm going to play my Panther into their Quench mana. And they can quench it if they like.
They're growth spiraling.
I knew it. All right, now I'll taste this gate.
And then you got a Gateway Sneak.
Right, and then if they play a creature, then I can just draw so many cards. Wow, man, that's a turn 3 Senate Griffin. Where's my Ram? I couldn't cast him anyways, I guess.
Perfect. Sneak is better.
So, yeah, obviously, than sandbagging. I will play the Sneak. I'll allow it. Alright, well, they're slowing down a little. It's too bad they don't get to show me their card. You notice? Look at this. It's the shimmer of possibilities. He could be with someone, but he's not. He's lonely.
I have not noticed that before, and that makes me very happy.
Slimebind. Look, I can bounce my own creature at some point. Pretty good.
Do you?
What do I play? I mean, probably not.
I think. Well, you don't have any threats right now, so I think you do bounce your own creature and draw a card.
I mean, I guess it draws me a card. It's not the worst. All right, we'll give it a shot. Trade's wonderful one with their Slimebind. It's like a negative tempo play, but do I play my gate?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to draw another one.
Yes.
Get in there.
And then
Enabled Spectacle. Have a green mana. They played another... Okay, well, at some point, we need to, deal with Senate Griffin.
You can Gateway Sneak Slimebind. I think that's okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Or we can Gateway Sneak Slimebind.
No, we don't need to do that.
And we save our Gateway Plaza. Pass turn. We could have also Azorius Locket Gateway Sneaked.
Right, but
I probably just Slimebind
yes,
this, though, right?
Right, that's why we didn't cast the Locket.
Quench.
Fight?
Titanic Brawl. Interesting.
That's okay.
Pretty good, but we needed to not take the damage anyways, so. All right.
I would Growth Spiral.
We can do that.
Because we really need...
We'll draw a card.
Yep.
We'll see what we get.
Yeah.
I'll just put this into play.
Right.
And then the decision is, do I want to bounce, or I can play this and then play my Gateway Plaza? I think that's what I want to do.
I think Locket Plaza is better.
Yeah. I think so.
Get in there.
We could just hard cast a Gateway Colossus.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can. Oh no, our opponent has a 2/2.
It's only a 2/2. Where's active treason?
Okay, I would break the Locket. You really, because you just want to draw one of your 4 Gateway cards.
All right. If I do this, I can cast some of them, and I can still cast another.
You can cast all of them.
Shimmer. Okay.
Yeah, man. But do you need?
I have to save damage, right?
Yeah, I think you can bounce the Senate Griffin.
Yeah, I mean he gets a scribe, but
that's fine.
I need to draw my angel. Really? Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Do I save this?
No, you don't have any Gateway Sneaks left, so.
I guess I could have kept up black mana to kill his ram.
Nah.
But
you need an answer to a flyer anyway, so.
Right. Do I jump block? No, probably not. Ouch.
Maybe. Maybe, but probably not. I wouldn't.
You don't think so? You're going to go to 2?
Yeah, there's no trample.
I guess. Okay. I'll go to 2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I need to play this guy, right?
No, you got to shimmer into Angel.
Shimmer into Angel. Can I cast it after this? I can.
You can cast Angel, yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm not dead if I play the Axebane Beast.
Right. So, like, shimmer. You can.
Yeah, I shimmer first.
Yeah, shimmer first. Okay.
Into Gate Colossus?
Yeah, Gate Colossus is the best one.
All right. Well, I'll cast this for 2.
Mm-hmm.
I could. Well, okay. So now we know the other Gate Colossus on the bottom of our deck, right?
Yeah. So I think we put the Angel
down
on top.
Somewhere?
I think we put the Angel on top with the Wayfinder and play Colossus and
Growth Spiral? Or I can shimmer again. I can Gate Colossus, Wayfinder. I can Gate Colossus, shimmer, Wayfinder.
Yeah, that could be good. Let's do that.
Shimmer first.
Right.
Oh, yeah, this will give me the right mana. Or I can leave up. Do I want any? I guess I have to take 1.
Yeah, the Guild Gate.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. So do I leave up Death Touch? Or do I cast the Wayfinder? I guess the Wayfinder kills the ram.
Yep.
And I'm going to keep this gate in my hand, right?
Yeah, you're there's the Angel. There we go. Found it. And
all right, so I keep the land for now.
No, because Growth Spiral. Or wait, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, keep the land for now.
Just in case he kills this somehow, right?
Right.
And then I'll just play it before the Angel next turn, because I know I'm not drawing 1, obviously.
Right. You could Growth Spiral next turn, though, before playing the Angel. Oh, no, your opponent just has Pump Spell for the Senate Griffin.
He does.
That's a bummer.
If we hit the Angel, that would have won the game.
The Angel would have, yeah.
Well, he hit land to play the Pump Spell. So, I mean, I guess that was the most likely thing for him to do, but still unlucky. Well, I will say that the Shimmer Wayfinder is pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Although I think the Shimmer is actually better than the Wayfinder in this deck. Because just drawing the card is better than the body.
Yeah. All right, well, this is good.
This is what we're here for.
You keep saying that.
I mean, we have gates in our hand.
Yeah.
So this is a good deck. We got there.
Simic because of Growth Spiral.
Yeah.
We would much rather.
I'm actually just going Simic. I'm just going Azura's Guildgate next, aren't I?
Oh, well, not if you draw Growth Spiral. But yeah, now you are. Dude, this aggro draw from our opponent, though. Mr. Asnik.
Or just M. Raznik.
Oh, M. Raznik. That makes way more sense. Jeez. This is
got the card.
Very aggressive.
So I guess we can play this and block nothing, but this is what we're doing.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, you might block the Caracal.
Maybe they'll keep a guy back, and then we'll draw a gate, and it won't matter. I mean, it's only 5.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
fine.
But
That's fine. Play a 4-drop that doesn't have an enter the battlefield, please. All right. Perfect.
It's kind of like a 4-drop that doesn't have an enter the battlefield effect. Huh. I don't really want to give him 1/1 flyers, but
no, you do not. So I think you just play the Axebane Beast. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, the only alternative is bounce the Ministrant and draw 2 cards.
Yes, but it's too late for that because you already played a non-gate land.
Right.
So we're committed at this point.
That's not true. If it was so much of a better play to do that, we still could have done it. But
that's true.
This is pretty decent, though. I think.
Yeah.
He's going to destroy our Axebane Beast.
Exile. Final payment? Looks like
that
final
would be
payment.
Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, well, now I think I have to block with my Gateway Sneak.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Alternatively, I can not block and go to 7.
Yeah, no.
And then attack and then die.
Mm-mm.
Well, that stinks. Oh well, what do we got?
So gate is good. That's what we wanted. So since we already have what we want, I like playing Arrester's Admonition on a token.
Yeah, that's probably the best value. So I can do that now. See what we draw. Shimmer, okay. And then Gruul Guildgate and pass.
Yeah.
And then start dying to Rakdos Trumpeter.
No, it's fine. We've got this gate. Oh, that's not good. So, awkwardly...
Gate Colossus chump block?
Wow. This is a bummer.
Or...
What can we get off of Shimmer?
We're only at 5 lands. That costs 3. Senate Courier, Gatebreaker Ram.
Gatebreaker Ram, that's what we want.
Yeah, you think so?
No,
but if
I'm
we
not
miss,
sure.
We're just dead, right? I mean, we're
no,
pretty dead.
We're not dead. Let's get the Shimmer.
We got a 1. All right, we'll cast Shimmer. I mean, we're pretty likely to hit Gatebreaker Ram, right? It's 4 cards. Mammoth Spider?
Nah, we need the gate. The spider's too slow.
Oh yeah, okay.
So do you kind of see what's happening here?
What, we're playing this gate?
Yeah, we're playing the gate, and then
the cost costs 4.
Yeah.
We can growth spiral, like.
Yeah, but we don't need to do that right now because I guess we could draw the cat, but it can't block anyway, so we don't need to do that.
Okay. The panther, you mean?
Yeah, the Twilight Panther.
Chump block.
Panthers are cats.
Yeah, we could chump block.
We don't need it to chump block.
We need to play our angel. It's basically like our
exactly. So play the angel, block the death touch. Don't forget to cast Growth Spiral into turn. Come on, gate. Bummer. All right, that was a good draw. We still have to play Arcway Angel, but...
At least we can cast it, though.
Yeah. If our opponent has removal, we're not dead. Which is good, because our opponent probably has removal.
Can we afford to block the spirit, or do we have to block the... Oh, okay, well, now we're blocking the Viridian.
Yep, sure are. So, Gate Colossus, Flash and Slimebind after our opponent gives Twilight Panther Death Touch or something. Or we could just play Sage's Rose Savant plus Gate Colossus. That looks good too.
Yeah, so, I mean, Gate Colossus, Flash, and Slimebind, like, functionally the same as Sage's Rose Savant, right?
That's true.
So could we cast this and then cast Sage's Rose Savant and then have Slimebind? I don't know if that's better.
That's way worse because it's a whole turn. It's a whole turn before we get to start attacking.
All right, so you want to play the Colossus and then Flash and Slimebind?
Nah, I like Sage's Rose Savant. You're right about that.
Okay, but if we're playing Sage's Rose Savant, we're not playing the, or are we just jumping with it?
You could play both. You have 6 mana.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we double block the trumpeter then, right? So we can.
It depends, yeah. But yeah,
because otherwise we're not going to have 2 creatures.
Right.
Yeah, I think that is fine. I guess we'll see what we draw. Our opponent has Mana Tithe.
How did you? I'm surprised you know the card Mana Tithe. All right.
Huh.
Both of those are good. So put Arrester's Admonition on top.
Oops, wrong. There we go. Yeah, that's good.
All right. And we can't tell if our opponent has like removal or anything because they have Twilight Panther. So
I'm on the double block trumpeter plan if he attacks with it. Okay, he didn't. I know I have a creature coming though, so I think I make this trade now.
Oh yeah, this is like, great.
I'm actually winning this race.
This is great. Attack for 8.
Yeah, I have some cards to protect me if something bad happens. What do you want? Shimmer? To draw
no,
Wayfinder?
No, that's kind of a waste.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I think you can do the locket.
Yeah, I can't crack it, but I think I don't want to Arrester's Admonition his trumpeter, so I'm just gonna wait. If I have to cast it for no value, then I have to cast it for no value.
Well, then you're casting it for actually value.
Well, I don't get the extra value.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, bouncing that is not the best thing in the world.
No. So, but we've got a slime bind for it.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it has more than 4 power. So.
Okay. Yeah. There's not. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You're
take
right.
It? Yeah.
Just take it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I take it.
Yep. And then you can slime bind end of turn.
I guess if he has, I guess if he has another grasping throw, I'm just dead.
Yeah, but that was already gonna be true. So what could you shimmer into that you want to play?
I don't know.
Spider? Do you want to play a spider?
If I shimmer, if I don't Arrester's Admonition, I have to keep my whole team back.
Okay, yeah.
If I attack, I put him. Well, he blocks actually.
No, he can't block. Gate Colossus has other text.
Oh, nice. So if I attack, he goes to 8.
Yeah, well, you attack for sure.
Bounce the trumpeter.
Nah.
And then I'm dead to like any pump spell.
I would attack.
Yeah.
And then
Shimmer Admonition?
Yeah, you can Admonition the 1/1 or Shimmer. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Shimmer first, I guess. Oh, Chillbringer. Yes.
Yeah, Chillbringer.
That's what we want. Yes. And the one.
Now I can tap down the 1/3 and block the 1/1 flyer.
Yes. Very good.
All right. Well, we didn't realize what card we wanted, but by casting, we found it.
Yeah. Shimmer drew the most cards, so it looks like not a grasping thrill. So looks good. We have a bounce for any creature that has 3 power. We did it.
We played broken cards and beat the deck that didn't have them. They had grasping throw. He's pretty good. What is our reward? Administrator. They had discard. This card's good too.
Mm-hmm. All right.
We've made it to 5 wins.
2 more. Like, it's a bummer that this hasn't been more difficult, but we have learned a lot. Like, draw before you make decisions. Like, that's something that we've learned repeatedly.
Assuming that you can afford to do it. Yeah, this is good.
I like this a lot.
I will go Orzhov Guildgate. I think. Yeah. Because if I draw, I mean, if I go like Simic Gilgate, any land gets me like a 2-drop, but any non-land is just bad. So
yeah.
And I don't really care if I start drawing cards a turn late.
And you don't want to find a 2-drop, you want to find a 3-drop, so like the ideal situation here is turn 3 you Wayfinder into Ram, turn 4 you play the Ram. That's the ideal situation for you.
I guess it doesn't really matter. I think I cast this now.
Yeah, Wayfinder's better because it digs further for the gate payoff. Found it.
Ram. Well, we found 4 gate payoffs. All right, so I'll take the Ram. Unfortunately, we cannot cast him next turn, but he's obviously
yeah, you can.
So those
you can
cards
cast the Ram
are on
next
the
turn.
bottom. Oh no, right, because I still play land. So unfortunately, we put our Angel and our 2 Sneaks on the bottom of our deck.
That's fine.
They're actually 8 up, right? Because we'll dig 8 cards.
So if we scryed and saw 2 Gateway Sneaks, I think we'd put one on the bottom, right? Or maybe we keep both of them. I'm just trying to think about that.
I don't know. Like, we have 2 gates in our hand.
Yeah. That wasn't like we probably would keep both of them. Yeah, we would keep both of them. All right. Excellent.
I like where this is going.
We have no...
see, this was the situation where Wayfinder was better than Shimmer.
We learned something today.
All right. Well,
gate and Ram.
Let's attack. Oh, you want to Ram first? Okay.
I mean, your opponent's tapped out. You can do that this
cast
time.
The Ram first if you want. We'll just show him how intimidating we are.
Yep.
Maybe with the exact cards we had. Wow, that was very good.
Not good enough. You can play your Plaza first.
You want to play my Plaza? All right.
No, not your Sage's Row. Your Plaza.
Oh no! Can I? No, I can't.
Yeah, then it costs 3 mana instead.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It'll cost 3, and I will have 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we can do that. I mean, now if he has another removal spell, then we can dig for a gate.
Your opponent probably has exile-based removal.
It's possible. We didn't lose that much. Like, we lost the Ram, but like, who cares about those other 2 cards? Wow.
All right, gate time.
I'm just gonna draw a gate though, so it's fine.
Oh, bummer.
Well, I'll play my Spawn.
Yep. I think you play the. All right, so.
I like these cards.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, because I get my so it's Guildgate, Colossus, Shimmer. That seems like.
Seems good. And your opponent got a lot of card advantage, but they don't have any threats, so.
It's pretty good.
Well, you're not blocking it.
It can block me though.
Yeah, but I think you just attack for 2. I don't think it matters.
Oh, I should have attacked before I played my land, so he didn't know I was going to get my Gate Colossus back.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, I'm attacking, so whatever. He wasn't going to block, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Your opponent is playing around other gate-based cards.
When I have no cards in hand.
Yeah, because you'll draw them. You have a good deck. Since the matchmaking is based on record, right? You can assume your opponent has somewhere near 5 wins. So with Undercity Embrace main deck.
Dude, I'm so suspicious. My opponent knows I'm drawing a Gate Colossus, and then they did nothing.
I mean, that's fine.
I can be suspicious and still cast my Gate Colossus.
Yeah.
I guess theoretically I should feel fine trading my Gate Colossus for his Pestilent Spirit when I attack because...
Oh, whoa.
Oh, oops. Well,
that's okay. You'll just lose to another Undercity Embrace. It's fine. Yeah. It's not a big deal. You could just Shimmer into another gate and then put the Gate Colossus on top. Just a turn slower. Not a big deal.
Right. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. That's why I like to use the fast forward button when I'm not attacking.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, it doesn't actually make anything go faster in this scenario, but...
Well, it didn't actually matter right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it did, because I don't get to attack him now, but... Whoa, the blowout.
They literally, like, drafted this deck to beat...
Dude, look, they're beating me with, like, bad cards. This is so sad.
Well, I mean, the Pestilent Spirit's a good card.
Yeah. Wow. They have, like, mono gate beatdown.
If you had Gates Ablaze, you would win very easily. All right, Shimmer. See what you got. Gate Colossus it is.
Unfortunately, it's really not that good.
No, it's
I guess
it's
it gets
great.
past the Panther. It gets past everything except for the Pestilent Spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's pretty good.
But your opponent might forget. They probably just have another removal spell for it, though. Oh, no, they're reading it.
Hovering over it.
We got a reader.
I mean, I don't read my own cards. So.
You should. You should be a reader. Catacomb Crocodile.
That can jump block the Gate Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's a Colossus. Why doesn't it have reach? My immersion.
Hey, look at that. That was a good one.
All right. Well, we're not in the business of not attacking here.
That's for sure.
It is kind of slow to like draw a gate Colossus. You know, that's the only downside.
Yeah. You've got a Shimmer of Possibility left in your deck.
At the bottom.
Because there's 2 in your graveyard already.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the last one's at the bottom. It's a
we
Growth Spiral at the bottom.
Yep.
There's a Locket that you could draw that would be good. Just trying to think of like...
Archway Angel is like 10 cards away at least.
Yeah.
All right, well, I just take it. I'm going to block the Crocodile, obviously.
Yeah.
Seems like a weird attack if they don't have anything. Like, I mean, I'm just dead, but...
Ooh.
On the plus side of things, I don't think...
You can bounce that.
Yeah. I don't think... Well, maybe it mattered. This will get my Colossus back, but does that do anything?
No, you lose. If you put your Colossus back, you lose.
Yeah. I guess I could draw a Chillbringer if I don't, so...
But, yeah. Yep. So, pass
Drawing
the turn.
Colossus, I'm just dead.
Yeah.
I need something that blocks in the air.
You got a Spider. Spider doesn't save you, though. What actually... The only thing that saves you is your Angel, but you don't have a way to draw that.
I can't draw that. Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll just, it doesn't cost us anything to see what we draw. Maybe having that 2/1 would have been nice.
Would have saved you 2 damage at this point.
Yeah, it might have traded. It would have traded for this Panther, so it might have saved more than that. No, that's not going to do it. Good game on it.
Man. Using emotes. I've never seen this before. I still firmly believe this is a 7-win deck, though.
I mean, pretty much any deck can get 7 wins.
That's fair. All right. You got to keep it.
We're on the play, which is pretty bad, but it's kind of like having 2 gates in hand, which we would obviously keep. So,
I mean, I wouldn't keep this if I didn't have a gate threat in my hand, but
I mean, we're a long ways away from casting this guy. We're getting closer.
Yeah.
So, got that going for us.
Just don't play anything for the first 3 turns. All right, we can play a Twilight Panther this turn.
Right, because we need to play our land.
Yep.
And then tap our forest. And then play our Twilight Panther. Woohoo. It's so nice that you don't have to pick which color to tap for.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. So this is pretty good. What's better, the Wayfinder or the Savant or the Courier?
So because we just want lands, I like the Savant.
Yeah. Okay. I'll attack first. Seems fine. We'll get a little more information. I mean, we're not playing the land, so.
Right. Shimmer's too slow.
Draw the gate. That puts us at, what, 4 gates? So we can play the Colossus?
Yep, and I think Shimmer's too slow.
So you don't think we want to, like, play the gate, play the Colossus, draw the Shimmer, and dig 4? No, because we already have a Wayfinder to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is if we put the Shimmer on the bottom and then we draw a land, that's just, like, strictly worse.
Only if it's not a gate.
I mean, once we have the gate Colossus
I guess,
out,
actually, yeah, because, you can keep it. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this is wrong, but because if it was just like a 2-drop or something, like a territorial boar, then I think you would put it on the bottom. But
yeah,
I had an interesting one though too. Like I got to scry and like just like a top decking thing, and I had like a random 2-drop, and I was like, well, like if I keep it, I have a 2-drop, but if I put it on the bottom, I could draw a land. But I guess then I would just draw the land next turn anyways. So.
Yeah.
Yo. You want to see the plays? I can attack with my Twilight Panther.
I don't think you do that.
Yeah, because if he blocks, I'm obviously not paying. So,
yeah.
All right. Yo, but I could Death Touch Slimebind. That'd be so much value.
I don't think so.
My opponent's playing mono green. Obviously not.
Probably not on purpose.
Land screwed.
They mulligan to 6.
Thank you, opponent. Good game. Now leave.
They didn't leave.
Well, I say good game. If you're not gonna leave. They're very frustrated. Okay. Did I attack with my Panther this time?
Yes.
Because attacking for it actually doesn't really make a difference.
It actually does when you have. Oh no, because they've got reach. Never mind. I did everything with the flyer math, and then I just didn't pay attention to what my opponent did.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
All right. And then since they have reach, I think you just play the Shimmer possibility.
Yeah, and then the Wayfinder after that.
Yep. All right, there's one.
I'll take this Angel.
Yep.
That seems fine.
And then put
I'll play this guy.
Probably gate on top.
What?
Probably gate on top. I don't know.
We'll see what we get.
Oh no.
Or a ram.
Ram seems much better.
I'll take the ram.
Yep.
Yeah, these cards are like obviously this is the type of deck where they're good, but they seem to be performing very well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Mine's twice as big.
Yeah, they're out of here. They've seen enough. That's the advantage to the Wayfinder. It shows your opponent they're dead.
Oh, does it reveal it? I didn't even realize.
Yeah, it reveals it.
It has to.
Yeah.
It has to be a land or a creature, right?
Yep. Because of paper magic. They haven't made cards with different rules for MTGO or MTG Arena versus paper yet. They might. They said they might have separate ban lists for best of 1 versus sideboard. Best of 3.
Interesting.
That's a good hand.
This is what we're in the business for. Keep.
And business is booming.
Yeah. Because, actually, the Gateway Plaza is not really... Actually, yeah, it's fine. Because I can play it next turn.
Jeez. Are we shimmering for a gate?
That's a good question. I don't know. We could also Wayfinder for a gate. Or we could play Gateway Plaza.
I like Gateway Plaza here. Wayfinder for a gate's really good too, though.
I mean, we have a gate.
Yeah, let's Wayfinder for a gate.
I like playing the Wayfinder.
To block. All right.
How about a Gate Colossus? We have enough gates in hand.
Yeah,
so
Gate Colossus is better.
I think that's fine. Then we play. It'll be a little awkward because we're gonna play Ram next turn, so we can't play the Plaza. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. That is just fine.
But then we can Plaza Shimmer. I don't know.
Yeah, Plaza Shimmer is good.
So we can't play the land. I don't know. Maybe that was wrong. But it just seems really good to get like this unbeatable card when we have another unbeatable card.
Yeah, exactly. And like if we're playing against Orzhov or Azorius or something, right? Like that, like I said earlier, going all in is more costly, but playing against Gruul, going all in is not very costly. I think we want to draw a gate, though. Act of Treason.
It's very interesting to cast Act of Treason on a Gatebreaker Ram. Okay, so we want to play the Gateway Plaza, right?
No, actually, here you can play Simic Guildgate into Gateway Sneak Gateway Plaza, cast Gate Colossus for 3 mana.
You mean next turn?
Yeah. That's the whole series of plays.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't do that all in one turn, Brandon. I would need to double explore.
Yeah, this is not paper magic, so you can't do that. All right. You're doing it.
Yeah, I can Gateway Plaza here, and then cast the Gate Colossus for 4 or for 3.
Yeah, your opponent.
My opponent has seen enough.
Is correct. Hey, you leveled up.
Look, I think I needed to cast more spells to get more black or green spells.
All right.
Well, I would say that we ran good by drawing all of our cards every time, but we had a lot of effects that allowed us to draw all our cards every time.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was so high on those cards.
You can open some packs now.
Yeah. I'm super excited for you to open these packs. Hey.
That's not very exciting.
No.
I have like 5 of these now. Well, not really, because obviously I can't.
Yeah.
I think I have 3.
You can only open the 4th copy.
Yay, best card in the set. That's kind of cool.
All right, get your vault progress. Yeah. So underwhelming. Yeah.
We did it.
All right, so let's talk about what we learned today. We learned Shimmer of Possibility is pretty extraordinary. Absolutely worth the pick. How did we feel about Arrester's Admonition? Did we take them too early or did we take them too late? Or how impactful were they?
We didn't take them too early. We didn't take them too late. We got there. We had enough of them, so it was fine.
Bring to Trial literally was never cast, but it was good in most of the games, right? Or maybe it wasn't.
I'm trying to think. Like the thing about I don't know. Was it? Did we ever play against someone like the Rentorn was the only target that I remember? But obviously, I'm probably forgetting.
Well, there was the 2 mana adapt creature. That would have been a target as well. If we would have played against the Gatesmere, it really would have been good.
I mean, it could have. It was the only thing. It couldn't have been really. Like we didn't really have any other cards that it could have been. I don't think. Yeah. I don't remember what we took it over.
Maybe it was like an Arrester's Admonition or something.
Think, right. What if it was a gate? Would you rather had a gate?
Yeah, any gate would be better for sure. But
I mean, like. We cast Senate Courier like once. The Panther was like fine because we played it, but it was never like that great. It was never felt like, oh yeah, we hit the Panther, like this is good.
Yeah, that was like a 12th pick or something. So, but definitely good to know that we should not be taking that before 10. But yeah, Growth Spiral was good too, right?
Yeah, I think it was good. I think Shimmer was better.
Oh yeah. That's interesting, actually.
But maybe I'm wrong. The Wayfinder was better too, obviously.
Yeah.
What would Open the Gates have been better than Growth Spiral?
Oh, definitely not.
No, I don't think so. Because we did use it to cast. Like we did use it to cast 2 lands, or like to cast extra lands.
Yeah. To get the,
it wasn't like backbreaking, I don't think.
To get the turn 3 ram, we did that.
Yeah, I mean, that was good.
Senate Courier did everything it was supposed to. Chillbringer was very good.
Chillbringer is always good.
I think Bring to Trial still would be good in the mirror. It was just weird that we didn't play against the mirror.
I mean, I think if you had, this is probably obvious, but like I think just playing Chillbringer, like if you had 2 Chillbringers instead of a Chillbringer and a Mammoth Spider, like I think that would be totally fine. Maybe that would be better.
Yeah, that'd be way better. Yeah, for sure.
Because like the Mammoth Spider like effectively blocks things without trading that the Chillbringer doesn't, but we don't actually care about the Chillbringer killing them, so it doesn't really.
Yeah. Exactly.
Although I think you would just always pick Chillbringer over Mammoth Spider anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant.
Gateway Sneaks never drew us a card.
Yeah, our opponent conceded once before we got to draw a card. They were like, interestingly, the Gateway Sneak was like always the last gate card we wanted to play.
Yeah, but I think they would have been good if we had like one less Gate Colossus, probably. Just because we always had Gate cards, so
like,
we didn't really need them.
Weirdly, like Shimmer made it worse, right?
Right. Like, yeah. Because we didn't need to draw cards, we just had our gate payoffs.
Yeah, we were never hardly ever like, let me dig for a gate payoff. Like it's like you always had one.
So I think maybe we need to move.
But maybe we just drew well because we like always had Gatebreaker Ram and we only have one. So like we cast it on turn 3 like 3 or 4 times.
I mean, we did. There were 2 games where we went through our entire deck.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think like the Wayfinder was good. Obviously, it's way better than Hero of Precinct 1 in the deck. So like that was easy.
And Wayfinder was a lot better than Sage's Rose Savant. Like that's what I wanted to show you was like in this deck it is almost Scry 4. So
yes, Wayfinder was better. The one time actually that that Shimmer was bad was when we drew all 4 gate payoffs off it and then put them all on the bottom. That might have made us lose that. Or maybe that was the Wayfinder. Like one of the 2. We had some protection against it just because we had so many. Like, we could dig like 16 cards effectively, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The Locket was fine. I felt like, I don't know. I would have rather had a Shimmer than the Locket. I think. Well, so here's the thing. You said like we were talking about playing 18 lands. Like I don't think we ever would have needed 18 lands, right?
Yeah, but because we had 2,
there was never a time that we had the Locket where we were like, thank God we have this Locket to cast our spells.
Yeah.
I think another of any of these 2-drops would have been better than an 18th land.
That's true. Yeah, Slimebind was as expected. It was actually like Slimebind to make the Gate Colossus unblockable was pretty cool.
Yes, yeah. I mean, Slimebind is good because you're just trying to buy time.
Yeah.
What do we do? 17.
Yeah, 17 plus the Locket. Good. So
it was my best Ravnica Allegiance draft.
All right. Well, congratulations on your 7 wins. We learned kind of a focused lesson about drawing cards, play order, and things like that.
First pick and second pick, the best uncommon in the set, you can win.
No, Gatebreaker Ram I think is better than Gate Colossus.
All right, but didn't we get like 9th pick Gatebreaker Ram?
Something like that, something ridiculous. So it's on the recording. We can be able to check that out.
Maybe it was like later in the pack.
Yeah.
It was in a different pack, like 3rd or something. We opened the Angel, right? On like the 3rd pack or the 2nd pack.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, it was interesting actually how like blue-green we ended up being, even as like a Gates deck.
Yeah.
Like we're basically a blue-green deck.
Yep. And that's like something that I like about this strategy is you can
with a random white 1-drop because our fixing is overpowered.
Is if we didn't get like if we only ended up with the 2 Gate Colossus and we didn't get a single other gate payoff, we could have just played Simic, you know.
Yes.
Because we ended up with a lot of Simic guild gates. So
I don't know if it was like luck or we did end up with a lot of like early plays, but not many of like we have like these 2 that impact the board, but like, and I guess Slimebind does, you know what I mean? Like, so
yeah, like but Slimebind's not super early of a play.
4, 5, 6. I guess the Ram 7, We had like 9 cards that could do something.
Yeah.
So, and then we were casting Gate Colossus on turn 4 usually. So.
Well, turn 5 with 4 mana.
Right. So I mean, I don't know. It's like I always worry that like you would get run over, but the decks are just not quite fast enough, which is kind of like the experience that I feel like I have with like Rakdos decks, right? Like you can't kill someone on turn 4, and then once they cast an Archway Angel or a Gate Colossus, you just can't kill them ever. So
yeah,
unless you have like 4 ill-gotten inheritances, but even that probably can't beat a Gateway or an Archway Angel and a Gate Colossus. Might be close, but yeah, we were pretty like weak to the like Cavalcade of that card sucks, but that deck could have maybe beat us if they drew something other than Cavalcade of Calamity. But even then, like once we cast a Gate Colossus, like they're attacking into us and losing something every turn. None of their creatures can block our Gate Colossuses, so we can just automatically kill them in 3 turns whenever we want. We can just gain 10 life randomly, which basically ends the game. We can just get a Gatebreaker Ram, which will be like an 8/8, and just attack them with Vigilance every turn, and they can't block it because they don't have enough power and toughness to kill it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just don't ever get a fast enough deck, but that's what I feel like about aggro decks. They just don't seem to get there because your opponent can play 8/8s on turn 5.
It's certainly possible. Yeah, maybe next coasting session we'll see more aggressive decks.
We can just open lots of Gate Colossus.
Yeah. All right. Congratulations. Thanks for joining me. Gonna end the video now.